welcome to Color House Showroom, and today we will have a look into the Pantone Graphic System. Now, many of you work on a computer and you work in the cloud with all your colors. But hey, as soon as you want to print them, produce them, use them as color, branding color, you need to look at the real stuff. And this is the latest version, which also includes 224 new colors. So in total, where we're looking at the Pantone Formula Guide solid chips here, 2,390 lovely colors to work with. Now, this is the uncoated and this is the coated version. What is the difference? So we open up the Formula Guide. Uncoated means that it's the colors are not with any lacquer on, they are matte, which makes a big difference when you look at the colors. If I take the solid guide, Formula Guide here, same page, so you can see a difference here. Let me see, here it is. This is the same, coated, uncoated. There is a shift or change, and this is because our eyes and this lacquer we cannot really understand what it means to the color. So when you work on matte materials, look at the uncoated, and when it's shiny or with some kind of lacquer on, you use the coated version. Now, using these colors means that you're not able to print everything in 4-color printing, because these colors, also with a new version where we have new base inks, modern base inks that are easy to work with, and the practice in the business. They're also eco-friendly. You can read more separately. But the new colors anyway, they are at the beginning of this one. So they all start with 6,000 something. And you can see how beautiful they are, and they are really more designer-friendly colors. This is how we like to see colors in a shaded version. So you can, I think I go, yeah, I end up here. So each of the guides also have a friend in chip format. I think most of you have seen these. This is where you can tear out the colors, work with them, and then see what does this color compare to other colors on another page look like. So for this reason, there is also a little folder inside where you can actually stick your color choices, and you will also realize when it's not a good choice, so you will pick a better color for your taste or how you want to match it. I know a lot of you work on screen with the colors, but I do urge you to really work with the real stuff, because there is something that happens when you see color like this, especially when you also sit in offices with different light sources and so on. You need to work by the window in daylight if you have nothing else north, or you're sitting with a light booth. But that's another lesson I'm going to do another day. So we have the Formula Guide and the 2 chipsets, solid chips for the 2,390 solid Pantone colors. Now, if you want to work with specialty colors, we have the pastel and neon, coated, uncoated. They are more of the same of the solid colors, you could say, with their own inks, of course. And then a guide and a folder, so you can tear out these pages. Same with the metallics. They actually need a special presentation. We don't have time for that today, but there are 2 systems inside. And in the second part, you find colors that I know many of you working in design, at least 877C, would consider a silver color when you go into products and packaging. So these 4 products, let's say, that is the Pantone solid system. All the solid colors you can have and work with. And that is a pretty big area of color to handle and to choose from. So lovely. Now, maybe you work a lot in 4-color printing and you want to look at colors that are CMYK, what we say in Swedish, CMYK. CMYK stands for what, if you ever shifted the stuff in your printer, you know it's the yellow, the pink, the blue, and the black, CMYK. And this is a guide in coated or matte uncoated version that shows colors that are really beautiful, possible to produce with the CMYK color space. And not to go too deep into color theory, but the color space, when you use basically 3 colors and black, is smaller than the solid colors. So, but when you look into the guide, you can see there are loads of beautiful colors to work with here. And some people say, okay, we work mostly in 4-color printing. We really want to pick our colors from here. And the codes are CMYK, of course, so, but they also have a special name. So we would have P451C, for instance, on this one. These colors are unique. It's a system in itself. And Pantone CMYK, we sell quite a lot of those. It's a little bit of a special universe, limited, but also with lots of opportunities. And you know it works to print in 4-color printing. Now, let's say I have a color in my brand book that is a beautiful pink. I'm going back to the pinks again. And this is my brand color, this pink one, 1777C, on page 55C. Let's say I would like to see how does that work in 4-color printing. Let's see. We have page 55. I open in the Color Bridge, Coated, page 55. I have my colors from the formula guide. These are the solids, right? This is how they appear when I want to print them in 4-color printing. So I pick this color, I have this color. This is the comparison, what it looks like when I've printed it in 4-color printing. Will I be happy with that packaging? Don't think so. It takes me 1 second to realize this is a good color, this is not a good color. By a glance, you will be very happy when you use the Color Bridge coated or uncoated to avoid mistakes or arguments with your printer. It's not their fault. CMYK cannot create miracles. So what else can you get out of the bridge? Because they are very popular. You have you can buy them separately or as a set, coated uncoated bridge, but you have the RGB code. RGB, that's what we use in our computers. So if you work on the colors on the screen, you can put these values in and that's the color you've picked. You also have an HTML code which helps you get control of your colors in your web shop. If that is, for instance, your brand color, your favorite pink. Is it a good idea to have a bright color like this as your brand color? Well, depends on your company. If you just do pink packaging, you can always pay for extra solid color pigments when you produce the color. And the graphic system is used in so many more businesses than only printing, of course. It's kind of one of the oldest known color systems that is used for the whole graphic industry in the world. So, friends, I wanted to tell you so much more, but let's see. We have the solid systems. You can buy them as sets. You can buy them as smaller sets, graphics only. You can get all the solids as one set if you prefer to work in solid colors. That's more for the design people working in product design. You could work only with CMYK, only bridges, or you can have all these ones together. Or why not a complete library where you can work with all of them. There are no folders with these 4, so only the solid colors have their own tear out pages. This was today's little lesson. Be careful and use real fresh new colors. And to support you, we have a campaign which is helping you to upgrade, a loyalty campaign where you place an order with a discount code we'll give you, and with this code you'll place the order. We get the order in the e-com store, and when you get your confirmation back, you have to send us your picture of your old product, and the deal is done. So upgrading can be done from one folder to all of this, whatever you like. The discount is valid for everything on the table here. So we really want you to sit and take decisions on the right colors and not make mistakes already in the design pre-stage of going ahead with your new design ideas. So we're here for you, and we're always open to have your connection. Contact us. and make sure you have the new stuff. And you know, we're not called Color House for nothing, so we are here to help you. Good luck with your color choices, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.